Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another Balatro Let's Play as we continue here with the blue deck, moving up to the blue stake. -1 discard here. Going to be a little bit rougher. Double tag. We like this. What if we double tag it and play the 600? We'll have 2 holographic, but that doesn't really make sense. Let's play this for about 4. Hopefully we can do it in one hand, right? That's what we're going to hope for. Big hard flush maybe, or a straight draw here. Okay, this is probably not big enough, but 2 hands. We'll take 2 hands. Oh, got pretty lucky. Chip value added up enough. Okay, I really want this paintbrush, so I feel like we don't skip the next round. We play it. Wow, should we try for the straight flush? Now this is awkward. Alright, scoring, when you score 110, we don't have what it takes to score 110. We still don't have what it takes to score 110. I mean, this is what happens when we have only 2 discard. Alright, we're still gonna make enough to buy the voucher, so we're still gonna be fine. What we really need is some sort of joker that increases our mult. Okay, that card is in there. Can we draw it? Oh god, this is so tempting. King of diamond also. Nine of diamond also. We got it. We got it pretty decently fast, so not bad. This can wait. Alright, we want something to boost our mult. I guess Ride the Bus would be it. We would also want to get rid of our face cards. We could change it. Obviously it doesn't have to be that one. We're gonna save money for this. What a hand. Okay, no mult increase. We could gamble on this and then come back to this later. Or we can buy it now. Let's not buy it now. We can beat this. Like, now that we have extra big hands and we can build up this mult just by playing hands, we kind of want to maximize the number of hands we played as well. Don't want that. Probably don't care about that one either. Looking to build some sort of full house, or a straight would also work. Right, this is a reroll material. Then we get full house here. And we're just kind of building this up to give us some mult. Not going to make much. But at least it's big blind, there's a basic reward. And we have to buy this now. Not going to go with campfire. Ooh. Yorick. Okay, so we need to discard 23 times, which is difficult since we only have 2 discard, and then we get 5x afterward. So it's completely useless right now. We just have to build it up. Clubs are debuffed. Our massive hand size is helping, for sure. And things like this, we can just make sure we discard everything every time. We don't have a playable hand, which is troubling. I only have one card to discard here. Like, obviously hoping to get a straight flush. See, but this is awkward now. As long as it doesn't get scored, right? So we can do things like... we can do things like this, and we throw these away, and we throw this away. We're still hoping for the 3 of hearts. Okay, we can play this. That's our way to redraw, basically. I'm a little worried. I don't know what hand we can create that would score enough. I mean, we have pretty big increase in mult here. Okay, we squeeze by. 50 chips. Not really that useful. We have to discard, so this doesn't really synergize. Maybe we use this to make money. Let me see what we can get. Worst case scenario, we sell one. Okay, so both of these are good. This is actually particularly good because we're playing non-face cards. So I think we're fine. Not sure if we want to sacrifice a hand. We do have a lot of hand, so it's not impossible. We do more rounds, means we can get this activated quicker. And we do have to basically play everything. Maybe we also discard the odd cards. Well, aces are good. Aces are really good. The jack's not gonna score, so this is fine. None of the numbers paired. Kinda insane. Okay, we're gonna buy something cheap and simple. It's gonna be useful. We need to make sure that we actually use up our discards for this. Even though we might end up with a crappy hand here, at least we're building this up. Wow. I think we buy this now. We need more time with the Uric card activation. Alright, make sure we use our discards. I think we already have a good winning hand. That's definitely a 2. It's not even questionable. We don't really have a particular hand type that we're really relying on. I feel like we just take interest for now. 2 jokers. We want to play as many hands as possible to do this. Okay, we'll play this. Want to draw another 10 or 8. There we go. We could use this. There's enough time to build this up. And we know what card we want. That's a lot of bonus. We'll do the 10. Probably full house. We might come back to buy that. Alright, I'll do the discarding first. Win in one hand. Let's build it up a bit more. We don't really lack the money. I feel like we can pass on this. So many fancy cards, but we're gonna go with the 8. Debuff hearts, okay. Nine more times. Let's just play this. We'll stack it a few more times. Pretty confident we'll be fine. Just to be safe, these are 2 debuff. The chip value is going to be low here, despite having good malt. Oh, we underestimated ourselves. We might buy this just to try to unlock the last voucher, which is the only thing missing from our collection, but I also kind of want to keep building up everything, so this comes secondary. This is weird. I mean, we'll never play a face card, so that option's out. Let's turn one of these into one of these. I mean, everything's better than this, but we can get value here by at least getting 2 cards. Straight in flushes. We're not really playing straight in flushes, so that's fine. We're also extremely poor at this point. This will come online within, what, 5 rounds? So ante 5, it'll come online. Okay, we make money with the 8s. And we make money with the small blind. We're kind of poor. If we want to buy the voucher, we need to make some money. Spectro gambling. We can add cards pretty easily with spectral gambling. We can try to increase that value by 1 maybe. Ooh, create a copy of Joker, destroy other Joker. There is not any Joker that would dominate. I mean, we could do double Uric. It'd just be 2 X5s, which is strong, but then we just have to rebuild everything. This can become a X5. Gotta trust in that potential, right? Especially since we can buy cards, then it'd be really great. We play the big blind, and we'll see if we buy this just for this sake. It makes sense with that combination. What is the blind boss? Oh, first hand face down, no big deal. Cards we will hold most likely are aces. Like, we probably don't want to score with them, but like they're also high chip count, so they're not too bad. Lucky, okay. No trips, bunch of doubles, not really worth playing. We'll play a 2-pair. We'll play a low value 2-pair. At least we're building this up. Right here, we'll probably play the aces, even though it's not going to be that great. But for us, pretty good. Alright, if we want to buy this, we sell this, but then we miss out 2 cards. But long term, not only do we get more cards... Okay, we sell this. Missing out on 2 packs feels really bad. But we got no means of buying that. The high cards are usually not what we want, but we're probably just gonna redraw both sides here. Do this. We'll play this out. Maybe we want to play this straight, I'm not sure. I don't like mysteries. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Alright, eke buy, but should be okay. This should be coming online very, very soon. Okay, we can go down again, which I think we do want to buy more cards, especially up here. Get more vouchers, buy more cards, makes sense. We'll hold those to see if we want to sell them or use them. Alright, almost there. Let's just play the A high. I want the money. I think we can wait on this. I think we get the card and we also buy the 9, I think, even though it's not technically what we want. That's pretty good. We have like 3 of those now. We'll also buy this, just to build this up. Now, if we want to actually... Oh, we're going to score this in one hand. With the trips, it's going to activate. Even if we don't have anything great. Alright, we'll use that. Oh, we might need to sell it. That might have been a bad move. I don't think we'll end up playing this straight looking thing. Like, could potentially be a straight, but let's make something else. That looks wonderful. Yep, one hand. X5. Ooh, scoring explosion. Alright, we have enough for that, which is what we want. Let's buy that. There's no good cards. Like, we don't need that many ace of steel card ace. Let's just get money for now. We want to upgrade some of our jokers. Do we really need that many discards? What is the current blind boss? Diamond cards a debuff? Don't care. Alright, we will use that. Alright, I'm gonna make this lucky since it's re-triggerable, and then we try to make it 8 later. We'll make bank here. Two spectral cards, huh? Right, that adds basically 4 cards, right? The destroy doesn't count against it, just how many you add. We have a pretty increased hand size. This also works. Let's do this first. Lost to 7, added 4 even cards. Awesome. Awesome. Exactly the ones we want to see. This can wait, we'll take interest for a few turns. Another negative joker? Okay, we'll take the skip here for the negative. 999. Kind of tempting. Quad 9. Also have a playable flush. Like, quad is 60 times 7. The flush now is 50 times 6. Okay, we'll take this for now. I still think it's only one hand because of this getting times 3 times 4. It's just too much. Ooh, dangerous joker to add. But if we play it well, it could have value. We just have to have a joker every single time. Alright. And then we can obviously move it so that it's on the farthest right at the beginning of turn. I think we'll take the 10. They keep giving us this. Ooh, I think we have to skip. At this point, it's not worth it. We go down to 7 cards. It's not worth it for just one more joker, basically. Knifed it. We have no discard because of this. This is a bit awkward. I feel like we play pair of threes, redraw these two cards basically. That needs to stay in our hand. We play this, redraw these two cards. That's actually with the steel card. I think it's gonna score enough. Yep. We're almost there. This is worth buying. We have 2 empty Joker slots. Here, let us enhance 2 cards, and we're there. Oh no, we enhanced one that had... Oh, that counted. Because it's duplicate enhancement. Unless it doesn't count as enhancement, unless the foils does not count, I guess. Either way, we got it done. We do play pair sometimes. Not sure about this. Maybe we save it for interest. +1. Oh! I oopsied. I oopsied really hard. It's not the end of the world. It hurts for sure, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, like, we're still fine. It does suck. We forgot to buy a random Joker to feed it. Wow. There's a bunch of things I want here. That's tempting, but it feels wrong to not buy another negative Joker. It's called the Greedy Joker for a reason. Alright, we got 3 X-Molt Jokers. We lost the big base increase. This can still keep growing. We didn't use this. We'll use this later. Yeah, destroy face cards, please. There's no rush on that. Alright, we don't have to get rid of that now. Let's play this instead of just getting rid of it. It's not gonna win. And then we can still play the 8. It almost won. Phew. Yeah, we play the 8, we get paid. Right, there's X3, X4, X5. Let's put that in order. Even though this can still grow. And it will grow for sure. Here, it just grew again. We need 2 Joker cards. Okay, we definitely want that. And then we're just basically finding an uncommon to feed him. Like, this actually will end up feeding him too. We want to put it before the X-Molts. We're still not using it, because we don't really need it. We don't need to use it. Alright, this is 18. Oh, 5 of kind. But we want to score this first, right? We want to make some money. It might actually just be enough. Yep. Alright, we'll use it to clear space. We need Jokers to feed the boy. We could upgrade a few Jokers too. No, nothing really. Yeah, nothing's better than what we have. That's really all we want to do? Yeah, we mentioned how this is a useless card. But I guess we can buy it. Put it at the end. And then we feed this to him. I mean, it's nice to get 2 cards, but there's just so much more potential. I can't discard him now. Oh, technically we can score face cards now. We fed that Joker away. We already kind of crafted our deck in a certain way, so it's kind of late to change it. Feed it. It's making up for it. It's doing better than what it was before. Okay, most of these cards are not great. This is the only one that I probably don't want to destroy. Let's first destroy these, because these are not that great. So let's... And then we destroy one more, and then we add 4 good ones. Hold on, we can buy a better one to feed him, because it gets more molt. Extra large blind, you say? Alright. I mean, the only thing that we're interested in is like the one with the money, maybe. Extra large, you say? Yeah, it doesn't make sense now to go all low cards, but out of habit, since our deck is ready set up this way, we'll do it. Another Vulture obviously potentially could be great, but not that interesting. Bonus cards? Like, who cares? Like, destroying card doesn't hurt this. It just makes our deck easier to play. Because we have high concentration cards anyways. We should feed this. Wait, what is the boss? Just so that we're prepared. Just a very large blind? 500,000's very large? That doesn't matter. But there's a card that we want to generate. Yeah, that's the very large blind amount that we can create. Use it. Use it. And we still have the even Steven, so like going the low card still makes sense. We might have something better to feed it. Ooh. What if we just feed it even Steven? Why can't I sell? Oh, we bought an Eternal. I didn't look. It has that little circle thing on the side. Usually A+. Alright, we're gonna feed it even Steven then. Or we don't feed it anymore. I mean, aces is fine. Kind of want this to do more X mult. This is just 14. It has some chip values, so it's not bad. This doesn't trigger now all the time. Times 2, times 3, times 6.25, times 5. That's how we play the X mult game. Yeah, I messed this up. The only way we can kind of fix it is if we buy I mean, we have to basically feed it a negative joker. That's how we fix it. Alright, no more even Steven, right? That's gone. This is basically what we're doing with the mult, and then just a bunch of X multiply, which makes sense, right? A times 2 over like even Steven, which is up to 20, it's this times 2 plus this, so it's like at least 50 something extra mult on that. Out of habit, we get rid of the kings. Just want to get paid. Yeah, that's our high hand. We can maybe do well in endless. Let's try it. And now that this is not growing anymore, it's concerning. We need to get like another negative joker just to feed it. Alright, this helps. We also want to buy the Balatro that, you know, needs to be discovered. These are all still too easy. Give us the money-making one. Oh, we're killing our ramen. It just came to me that we're killing our ramen. So maybe we feed the ramen later and we buy a ramen replacement? Because there's plenty of X. Ah, okay. We have not bought this yet, so we're gonna buy it. Which means we're gonna sell this. I just want to know what it's called. Of course, it's called the golden ticket. And we're gonna feed it. So the feeding is gonna continue. The stacking of the hologram is gonna continue. It's not worth re-triggering. We have only one queen. We'll add it just to make that work. Alright, we'll fancy up a card. We have 9 10s, 9 6s. 6s, yeah, this one, let's make it extra fancy. Alright, back to the growing. I know we're hurting the ramen. I'm well aware. We just don't care. Alright, we didn't get the fancy. Oh, this is gonna. Oh no, the card's gone. It got ate up. But that needs to stay. Just play a pair of 6s. Yeah, just so much mult. This has more potential. Okay. We need to start skipping if we want this to be a thing. One hand type. We don't even have even Steven anymore, so it's just... It's literally whatever. Full house, optimally speaking, would be nice. Aces would be nice. That breaking wouldn't really be a bad thing. I mean, it would be bad for like late game if we're pushing for a high value hand, but right now, clean out the deck a little bit. Yeah, we messed up quite a few different times with the ceremonial dagger. Alright, we skip, build that up. And we also get a negative joker. Oh, let's just play this again. Not gonna score 1,000,005. But close. Alright, keep that. Imagine if we kept right the bus, then and did the ceremonial dagger, then we'd be in a good space, but we're not there yet. Okay, 4 of a kind. It's not bad. How many jokers do we have? 10? Jeez. Ramen's still okay. It's not... We don't need to destroy it yet. But we should plan ahead for when we want to destroy the ramen. Only one hand, 1 million. Not really worried. Surprisingly didn't get the full house. Finally got this. This is the last thing we're missing in our collection. We have collected everything now. It doesn't help us. We skip these two, this becomes x2, but that doesn't make any difference for us either. Alright, scoring went way up. We can still match it. We need to redraw for some stuff though. 5 8s left. Let's just get rid of the low cards. Only 2 7s. Okay. So no full house. No flush. Alright, looks like we're probably gonna die on this ante. We got hologram to X8. Pretty happy about that. We unlocked the last voucher for the whole collection. Okay, we can now start re-rolling like crazy. That's probably not gonna help us. That's not gonna help us. That is sure. Insignificant, but not completely useless. Helping to buy single cards if they show up. There we go. Alright, we'll save 5. 19 million. Probably still feasible. There's a bunch of kings, aren't there? Yeah, there's not that many queens, and we take the lower value cards out. We need to defeat this soon. Alright, we got the full house. $6 million. There's only 1/7 left. I don't know if we can afford to do a single. But we also don't really have anything to play. Hoping to draw 2. 5 is kind of hopeless. 8, only 2 left. 6, 4 left. 3 nines, 1 queen. Queen's gotta go. Alright, we're gonna use this. Every little bit count right now. And we don't get a full house finish. But we're probably gonna do this straight with the ace. See if this is enough. It might not be. Yeah, the base value for the straight's too low. Alright, interesting run. Highest hand was 7 million. We messed up quite a few times with different ceremonial dagger oopsies. It was offered to us as a negative joker and we just took it. We have 5 negative joker here. And the main thing about this run is we officially unlocked everything in the game. We have all the vouchers. I know it says the joker's missing 2. That's because we never bought those jokers. I don't know their name, but they're unlocked. We know what they do. So we have all of them here. That one name got discovered this time. These 2 right here. Okay, technically we don't know what they do. We saw the art when they were first unlocked. It's just that I haven't bought them yet. But technically, got the whole thing. All the numbers are checked out, and we'll come back and continue to try the blue deck next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you all then. Bye!